Hello everyone, this is Dakota Diesel, and welcome back to Let's Play Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge for the PlayStation. And today we're going to have a very short episode because this episode, instead of covering two chapters, chapter 7 and 8, we're only going to be doing chapter 7, and then tomorrow we'll be finishing off the story mode with the last 3 chapters. And the reason why I decided that we're going to do one chapter for this weekend is because this is the last chapter where we're going to have 2 levels per chapter. So basically what that means is that after chapter 7, the next 3 chapters, the next 3 chapters, 8, 9, and 10, will all have at least just, you know, 1 level per chapter. And I was thinking on which one did I want to do to finish off the story. Did I want to do the normal way where I do, you know, 2 levels per chapter, or did I want to do it, you know, just this chapter, and finish off the last 3 chapters and all that. So I decided, because no matter which one I do, I knew one of these were going to end up a little short. So I decided to, you know, let's just do, I should have seen that coming. Let's just do chapter 7 in this episode, and we'll finish off the story mode tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be a very short episode. I don't know how short it would be. If I had to guess, maybe somewhere under 10 minutes, depending on like how much I might die in here, which is probably not too much. But yeah, so we are on the last level for this machine world, and not only that, this is the last time we're going to see Lily Frog. So enjoy her while you can, because after this we're never really going to see her again in the... Well, we're never going to see her again in the story mode, but I will show her off in the arcade version and everything. Now this one I remembered a lot as a kid. This one you really got to time yourself just right with these jumps, otherwise, yeah, like that. So I think it might be wise for you to get the quick hop, because this one, yeah, you really gotta time yourself with these jumps. Otherwise, you know, you're not gonna make it. So I think I know what I can do actually. Oh, okay. All right. I know what to do next time, so I'll make sure to do that. All right. Let's see here. Because I used to, yeah, because this one actually did give me a couple of trouble as a kid, but now I got it. Okay, so now I know what to do here. Yeah, like I said, even though I did play this game tons as a kid, there's still some things, you know, like I said, it's been a while since I did play it, so there's some things I'm still a little rusty on. That section, I'm still a little rusty on, but now I know what to do for that one. Because it did give me trouble in the practice run, because I was just like, I did this before, like, why can't I do it now? And now I know. One thing, let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else different in the PC version I can say. So I think I covered everything that was, you know, different from the... actually, there is one thing again, should have seen that coming, my fault. There is one thing I did notice that is a little different in the PC version. So remember in the, I think it was the first episode where I acknowledged that, like, you know, I resetted the story, but it didn't reset my time. Well, that's because it looks like in the PlayStation version, you can, there's a feature where you can also reset your time along with your, that's separated from the story. Which is interesting because I did remember, again, it's been a while since I have done the PC version, but I do remember somewhere along the line that, if you did restarted, you know, your story, your time was also restarted in the PC version. I'm guessing they changed it to PlayStation, which makes sense, because I think the PlayStation had some more, like, memory card of sorts, someone like, you know, like the Rumble Pack and the N64. I could be wrong, so if I am wrong, someone please tell me. But I'm pretty sure that's the case, because I'm pretty sure in the PC version they don't really save the game. Well, they do save the game. They really do save the game. If they didn't save the game, then yeah, Oh, actually, it wouldn't be impossible to beat, because, like I said, you can still beat it. You can still beat this game in one sitting, but you guys get what I mean. Alright, so now we're in another chapter. Now, this chapter, you really have to get the frogs, in, like, the same order and everything, like, from green to red. Like, there's no way you can not, you know, there's really not a way, unless there's a really, really big glitch someone can find, then there's no way you can actually, you know, get the frogs out of order. Because the gimmick in this one, as you can see here, there are different chutes, in this game. And once you rescue, a certain frog, you will open another chute and everything. And you just keep going to these different chutes and rescuing baby frogs and opening another one. So basically, that's the gimmick of this one, which is actually pretty. It's pretty interesting. Actually, this was another one of my favorite levels as a kid, just for the chutes alone. Now hold on, I want to see if he does something. Okay. Now that is another thing that is changed in the PC version, because in the PC version, Frog. I've never heard Frogger's excitement when going down slides or chutes. Like, literally, I've never heard him, like, having any sort of excitement. It was always Lily Frog that had an excitement, but I never heard Frogger have any excitement in the PC version. But, again, that's also pretty interesting. So, yeah, basically, yeah, this level is really straightforward. Like I said, just rescue the baby frogs at a certain suit and, actually, how do you pronounce it? Like, laundry chute, yeah. Just rescue them in a certain chute and everything, and you'll unlock the next one, and just keep going until you rescue the red frog. But yeah, looking at the time of this episode, I think this is really going to be a really, really short episode. So, which is okay. Like I knew this game was really short, so I knew we were probably going to have a really short episode somewhere down the line. But don't forget, like I said, once we finish with the story this weekend, the only thing I'm going to show off next weekend to finish off the game is the, I was trying to get the purple frog. Let me try that one more time. The only last thing I'm going to show off after the story mode is just the, arcade levels. The, you can't really, you can actually call them bonus worlds because, you know, they are part of the game once you get, you know, 25 coins. But yeah, I will show, I always have trouble with that one. But I will show that off, you know, after the story mode and everything, because the arcade levels themselves are actually pretty fun. I actually really like what they did with them. Even as a kid, I was really impressed. And again, this was before I realized that Frogger was a really old, you know, video game character and such. I always thought he came out at this. Well, I knew there was another game predating this, but I didn't know like what year. But I always thought he came out during around my childhood, so that's why I like to think Frogger is part of my childhood, which it is, considering I did play this game and a couple of other Frogger games. And before anyone asks us, yeah, I will be doing other Frogger games in the meantime and such. But I will say, the other Frogger games I've never really beaten. There's one Frogger game for the GameCube, which I will be trying sooner or later once they get both the GameCube emulation and the GameCube, you know, USB controller. There was one in the GameCube, which again was also for PC that I did play but never beaten. Like, there was always one certain level in that game that I was always stuck on. So hopefully once I do get around to that game, I'll finally beat it after all these years. It's like I said, the Frogger series is really fun. Like it was really like the only educational. Why did I do that? It was really the only educational, well, non-educational PC game that I actually played and enjoyed. Because, like I said, all the other games I did play as a kid on PC were mostly educational for the most part, but there were others that were also, you know, just fun educational things. I do plan to at least, I don't know if I'll actually do like a full playthrough on some of the PC games I grew up with. Probably not for Jumpstart, or if I ever do something like Beat a Rabbit or something, because like I don't know how you could do like a commentary let's play on it unless I bring, you know, someone along for the ride. But for something maybe like the Humongous series, I definitely might do some commentary on those games, especially for the Humongous games I've never played before either. So, like I said, I do have a long list of games that I do plan on doing in the near future. Both games I never tried before and games I have tried before. But yeah, this is going to be it for this episode. So yeah, I do apologize if it's a really, really short episode and everything. But like I said, even if I did, you know, the 2 chapters and everything, it would still be short either way. So, alright, but anyway, this is Score to the Easel saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. If you guys want to see more episodes of Frogger or any of your other favorite games, hit that subscribe button as well. And speaking of games, don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list them in the comments on either YouTube or on my Facebook page. Alright, so next time we meet tomorrow, we're going to be finishing up the story mode in Frogger, and we'll also finish up the game next weekend with the retro levels and the arcade mode. So, until then, this is Score to the Easel saying thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all when we finish off the story mode of Frogger tomorrow. Take care, everybody.